Hello, you got a copy?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Gotcha. You ready to take her out for a rip, bud? Sorry, was that too Canadian? That's not even what I was going for. I was just going for.
Yeah, just some casual racism against Canadians. I got you. All
Um,
right.
hey, I'm basically Canadian, alright?
Oh, that makes it okay. It's one of those you can
I
say
mean,
it.
I think so, yeah. I think that's how it works, right?
Oh man, it's gonna be a rusty week. I don't even have the time to down an hour on
Yeah,
warm
well,
up.
you didn't even show. You didn't stream yesterday, did you?
No, no, I've been tired.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I was
That's
I
fair.
was taking a nap earlier, but we've done this track before. This was the one we had to shift in the 87s, I think, right?
We did this in trucks, and maybe.
Trucks, but yeah, I think there was shifting, and there's like a really big shoulder on 3 and 4. Is that the one?
Yes.
And you like cut
I think.
across it. Oh, let me go grab a glass. Be right back.
Oh yeah, we're gonna need that for this week for sure.
Have you gotten the car yet? Have you done any laps?
Oh no, I've been waiting for you.
Oh, geez, thanks.
I'm loading in with you right now.
That's so fair. You wouldn't want to give me an advantage. Oh, one thing I noticed you should fix before you load into the session. Remember how I was like, oh, my default car colors are close to the real thing? You should do that too, because on the broadcast, the UCRL broadcast, they use the default colors for your driver name and stuff.
Fastest lap for Rin.
So
Oh,
even though you're in a yellow car, you get like a red marker on the stream or something like that, and it looks a little bit funky.
yeah, that's no good.
Yeah, we don't want that. No, we don't want that.
No.
So
I will, since I'm already in the session, I'll have to do it next week, but I will do it next week.
harsh. That's harsh. I don't know if I can accept that.
Oh, are you gonna?
Leader is
You're
just
gonna be even
4.4.
in protest?
Look here. Okay. You got to do
I'm
it.
taking a little look.
You got to do. Oh, it won't let me do it. But you got to do.
Exactly.
I think you got to do yellow, and then as the primary color, and then that bluish purple color is the secondary color or whatever. So you get your name and number on the scoreboard in the right tone. You know.
I can do that.
Because we
I
look
think I
like
can-
teammates on the screen, but then you look at the standings and we don't look like teammates at all. You look
Oh
like
yeah,
you're
we
racing
don't
for
have that
another
F1
team.
vibe.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Oh yeah, I'll fix that up.
These things are important to me, right?
Gotcha. It's a big deal, you know.
It is a big deal.
We're racing for sponsorship out here.
Yeah,
Can't have my name on the
I'm
car
not
forever.
joking around. I don't know what you're up to, but I'm serious.
Well, all right then. I'll go fix it right now.
What I like to hear.
Do I have to withdraw from this? I think I do, don't I? Yep. Okay. Alrighty. Paint car. Do you want yellow first?
I think
And then
yellow
blue?
first. Yeah.
Purpley blue. And then what for the third one?
I used light gray, I think, but I don't think it matters. I think those are the
wow,
colors
that
I
looks
used.
looks rough on my
Is 72
gradient.
kilometers per hour.
but it's okay. I'll live. Alright. Design saved.
There's traffic approaching. Watch your mirrors.
What are the chances this setup is good?
0. It's gonna be loose off, that's my guess.
Oh, this track. Not the track that I thought it was, but I remember this one too. Oh, loose
Are we thinking of Darlington?
loose entry. No, I don't know what I was thinking of.
Not fair enough. Also, I did not think we were racing kids this week. I thought we were racing at Iowa. So, I'm at the wrong track, honestly.
Yeah, I remember this place too. This race was real interesting.
It was a good race in the trucks.
It was one of the few ones that went green for a really long time. I remember just like struggling to not catch that wall on 3 and 4 as the cars got more and more tight.
Yeah, I remember nearly getting crashed across the start-finish line, but keeping the truck straight somehow.
Yes, I remember something like that too.
Inside.
Ooh,
Clear inside.
dude. Scoreboard.
I'm a
where
little
are you
more
at?
used to this HFetter now. The last week, there was something like 3 days where I've just messed around with it on BeamNG. Just driving
Practicing?
manual cars for
Yeah.
fun.
Got a car
Yeah.
on the inside. Hold your line.
Then I miss
Still
a year
there.
and I want to curse the world.
Inside clear.
You're currently 0.8 off the pace.
Well, I'm out here. Giving her a shakedown.
0.8 off the pace. That's a lot. That is a lot. That's okay. That was with some overtaking, so that's fine.
I think this week is going to be a replay of last week.
It's a lot easier to
You're now
drive.
0.6 off the pace. That lap time was
Yeah.
You've got a car low. Clear inside.
Thanks.
And
True.
I have a feeling it's going to be very front limited. I mean, you were feeling that last week too, but it was really loose on the exits, right? Oh yeah, I remember why I remember this race. The pit lane is really messed up. You come in off of like before 3, and there's that funky
Oh,
infield, and I remember that screwed me somehow. I don't remember how, but I remember it screwed me.
But you didn't have a lot of good luck with pit stops in the truck series either. So yeah, I think I do also remember that.
Like I was like pitting, and then there was like some weirdness with a yellow, and it like put me a lap down or something weird like that. All right, let me first things first, we're gonna have to move the bias way back, and then back up all of the corner entries.
Oh, I'm not dead last on pace anymore.
Is it me? Am I
second
am I
dead
last?
Are you 12th?
I don't know. I'm pulling up my overlay.
Oh,
so
no,
I
you're
can
ninth.
see.
So I'm behind you right now. Oh, I'm ahead of Tommy. Oh, that's not gonna last.
I'm shocked that I'm even in the mix. That's funny. I haven't even put a lap in yet. I just was out there trying to feel it out. All right, let me change the bias.
So I am loose off.
You're loose. I was loose in, and then off was fine.
Yeah, I'm not having any of that loose in. I'm just plowing in.
Press the brake harder.
Okay, copy. You got it.
Just, yeah. That's all it is. Brake harder and later. It's at 65. I'm going
It
to...
locks the right front.
61.
Actually, it locks the left rear, or the left front. One of the tires.
If the fronts are locking, you need more rear bias, for sure. 100%.
I know. Yeah, I'm still on stock. You wrecked it. We wrecked it out here. Let me make that fine-tuning adjustment. Let me also see the soul-crushing information of how far off the pace I am.
Alright, let's get on there.
Oh, I'm less than a second off. What?
Yeah. We're not that far. We're not that far.
Hold on, wait for me, driver.
You coming out?
Coming.
Oh, I see it.
Take care, there's a car approaching.
Mic check 1 2.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, gotcha.
P9.
Oh, I think you just did an illegal exit.
Thank you, Grady.
Oh, did I? I'm too busy looking at my shifter to see which
Oh,
gear
you're
to go
welcome,
into.
friend.
The flagman didn't yell at you. You're good.
We're alright. We're doing good. What'd you put your bias to?
61.
Oh, me too.
I think that's.
Twinsies.
I think.
Wow.
I think that's a good place to start. We'll see. I'm not convinced, but
Ooh, I drove it down in there, and it stuck pretty good.
you're gonna use up
How's
a
it
lot
gonna
of tire though,
drop?
because it's no banking. Yeah. And then, how much speed do you really want to carry into here? Is the question I need to figure out. Oh, on freshies you can bring in a lot.
Getting too low and getting loose.
Yeah, I
Getting three,
got
or
loose and
four.
low there too, but my lap time is
The
up.
leader's just done a 33.7.
Yeah. You're sixth.
6th place. That's
You're
your quickest lap
dusting
of this
me.
session.
And I'm up 2 more tenths into turn 1 here. Lost a little on the exit, but still up a tenth. I'm on the pace. Let's go. Oh, that might be too fast. Hold it. Hold it. Yeah, the tires are done after 1 lap. I basically just did a repeat.
I'm walling it every time off of turn 4.
I think that's going to be a real problem.
I think so too. I think thinking everything is gonna be a real problem. I think I'm gonna be on the struggle bus this week. Maybe I can race with Tim.
Carlo. Still there.
So you can pass on fresh tires for
Hold
sure.
your line. You're clear inside.
The leader has just
Yeah.
done a 33.7.
So you know Chris is gonna go for the 2-stop.
That puts you 0.4 off the leader's pace. You've just done a 34.0.
I'll loose it into 1 and just... Alright.
That might be the race line right there. I don't know what's going to be better on the tires, but I think low and slow may be better for 3
That
and
lap
4.
was a 34.2.
I think you definitely want to be in that second groove through 1 and 2, right?
I honestly have
Oh, yeah.
no clue.
The pace goes away real quick. What did my tires do before? Yeah, front right limited, certainly.
That puts you 1.0 seconds off the leader's pace. Your last lap time was a 34.6.
I'm running 34.8 right now. What are you running?
I just did a 6.
P6.
34.6?
Yeah, 34.56 was the last lap.
Oh, gotcha. So I'm still 3/10 off.
I'm trying different lines, trying to find something that's good on the worn tires here. That was a 34.4,
34.5.
so maybe a little bit better. That's a way better 1-2 though. Bias feels good at
Yeah.
61, I think.
I'm allowing like everywhere. I don't know. I think my right front's gonna be dead again.
Turn the wheel less while you're still slowing down. Don't actually turn in until after you feel like you've slowed enough to turn the wheel.
That was a 34.6.
Oh, I remember doing this in the truck. Yeah, there it is.
So Jake is taking a completely different line than me.
Yeah, I
He's
think
diamonding both corners.
You're currently 1.0 off the pace. That was a 34.6.
I only diamond 3-4 if I miss it. You know what I mean? It's such a long, smooth radius corner. I don't think the diamond's the play.
I don't know. I think 61 is too far back for me. I'm locking the rear and sliding into 1.
Okay.
I think
Yeah,
I'm gonna
move
have
it.
to make it.
Move it.
adjustment. Move it, move it.
You got to get Garage 61 so we can look at your telemetry.
I don't know. I don't think telemetry could help me.
I think it can do a lot. We could find out why you're locking that tire.
Well, it's probably because I'm hitting the brake too hard would be my guess. But
I think you're braking too late and too hard, yeah. Fine. But also, steering input has an impact on lock,
You're now
right?
1.0 seconds off the
There's a
pace.
lot of things that come into it, so. Also, once you lock it one time, it's just going to keep locking. The more wear you have
and
on it.
honestly, doesn't seem to be like that bad with that for what I'm dealing with right now. Like it seems to recover okay.
Where are you at for tire, or not tire wear, lap time?
35-1.
Okay.
What are you at?
Just did
You're now
34.7.
1.1 off the pace. Your lap time was 34.6.
Well, at least I'm like similarly off the pace. Like I'm not losing a whole bunch later in the run.
Yeah, how long
I'm
has this
just
run so far?
generally
12
slow.
laps. Ooh, that's too late on the brakes in the 3. You're taking the high line.
You know, the truck, I actually was able to like save my stuff a little and make a running Grady late. I remember.
You're currently 1.3 off the pace.
Hitting this time. Hitting this time.
I should practice a pit entry, because if this goes green, that pit lane is going to be all sorts of problems.
That's true.
Oh man, the fresh tires are so much faster out of 4. Oh, never mind. You're dead. You saved it. You're dead. You saved it. You're in the wall.
Who's dead?
Matt,
Who's
on the
That
front
puts you
straight.
1.1 seconds off the leader's
Oh, there it
pace.
is. Oh, Brent, why are you staying behind me, man? What is the point of that?
Okay. And I
Got a
practice
car
pit
high.
as well.
Hold your line.
Let's try slowing down here.
Clear high.
Oh yeah, because we got to make this corner down here. Oh, don't touch the grass. Oh, made it in. But that's going to be a tricky one to feel out on worn tires. And then where are the cones at? They're here. Oh, we're
What's your
speeding.
speed? Box in 360 meters.
That's going to be a tough one. You don't see the cones until it's too late.
Oh, right there. Okay.
This is going to be a tricky pit to make under green. Holy cow. Alright, feeling good enough to try a scotch.
Hitting.
That's
Good
20
thing we
minutes
don't
to
have
go,
green
20
flag
minutes.
races.
Great.
Right.
Funny, man.
Oh, that's a
The
good one.
moment I pit, the yellow's coming out. Mark my words.
Yeah, I haven't looked into pit strategy at all, but I would probably recommend you don't do a 2-stop just based on the past.
You know Chris is going to be right there.
Yeah, Chris, do this on 1 stop tonight. 4 stops, break it. Yeah, he should probably look into that pit strategy.
I'll figure
Was
it
a
out.
thing? 63 laps? How many laps is the race?
It doesn't say how many laps
Oh.
is the race.
140.
Is that a lot?
Yeah, with the 2-stopper.
Is this a mile and... That's a long one, right? This is a mile and a half or more?
I think this is 1 mile?
This is a mile?
Maybe a little more?
Feels really long.
Maybe like a mile and a third? I don't know. Maybe it is a mile and a half. I'm not sure, honestly.
When the race starts, my fuel calc thing will tell me what to do. I just trust my my JRT.
Yeah. I mean, if it's just 2 stops, that's okay.
If this is a 2-stop, Chris got it in the bag. He's got so much practice.
New fastest lap for Hunt, 33.5.
As long as I make sure my pit crew's ready.
You're eating ice cream down
Don't
there.
have any ice cream around.
Wow. Me and Grady
Sure
in
it's more than
sync.
just Morgan Shepherd.
You guys watch too much NASCAR. All right, I'm gonna throw on. Should I put on the quality set? Does it make sense?
You
I don't
do-
think I need
you
any
do what you gotta
practice in the race set. It feels fine. Just remember to put it to 61.
That's a new fastest lap for Hunt,
Gonna-
33.5.
Oh, Hunt with the new fast. Let's go see what he just did there. Did he go high
Now we got
or,
my no P's and Q's. Scott's in here.
or low?
Gotta
on
be
that?
like adults.
No, I don't. This is from a while ago. Can I watch this? No, I cannot watch this.
Wow, loose on fresh tires.
Darn, everybody got their best lap when the session opened.
Hello, hello.
Oh, we can watch this one.
Hello, hello.
Nobody say anything.
Nobody wants to
How's
talk
it
to
going,
Scott. Silence.
Not too bad.
Not that ain't it either. Alright, I guess we just have to figure it out.
I improved. I ran a 33.
Oh, we dropped in below
Still
here?
last, but
Alright, I'm gonna put on this
Oh,
quali
God.
set. Let's try it.
How's it going?
It is awesome to have a place that has grip. Compared to last
Yeah.
week, this is like...
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
Like we got 5-inch wider tires on the thing.
Ooh, the sun went down.
Didn't you win by 38 seconds last week?
Yeah.
Doesn't mean I wasn't slipping around like a greased pig on a slip and slide.
what an analogy.
LOL.
Oh, you just can't say LOL.
Hang on now, it was like 8 seconds.
Is it gonna take a lap for these tires to come in or not? I wonder.
It seems like it.
7th position.
Ooh, the brakes are too good. I stopped really short. Lost so much grip on the exit too. Yeah, you gotta be careful on these new tires. You can brake better than you think. Oh yeah, I took off too much speed and now I'm into the... Hey, let's just go get a new car.
Okay, Vizo, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
I overslowed.
Oh no. It's weird, it's like a switch is slipped in turn 4 that just makes the car rotate. It's really strange.
Car approaching. Watch your mirrors.
There's not a lot of banking.
They're all the way up here.
And let you guys go by and then I'll do a lap without the traffic.
Well, at least on new tires, I'm better than people on old tires. That's good.
Great sign.
At least I'm not that far off.
Yeah.
They're still passing me on old. That's when you know you're messed up. Jeez. Okay, I really do not know the braking, so that almost plowed over Andrew. That makes me really worried to actually race anybody. Oh, and he's pushing me down
I'm
the back.
up 2-3 tenths. We're going on pole, baby. We're gonna go pole.
Let's see it.
Oh, we're sliding like crazy out here. Cooked it.
Like
Cooked
a
it into
greased
3 and
hog
4.
on a slip and slide,
Lost
they say?
2 tenths through 3 and 4, so won't be on the pole right now, but let's try again.
P3. That's your best lap in this session.
I think I might be
That last
turning the
lap
wheel
was a
too
33.5.
early. What it feels like? I'm not sure. But I feel like if I don't do that, I'm gonna plow. So maybe I just need to slow down more.
Come on, get it. Oh, I won't get it. The tires are roasty now.
P2, that's your best lap in this session. Your lap time was at 33.4.
Yeah, they're gone. All right. 2 laps is it. I think the first lap is probably the quickest one.
Gotcha.
Let's try it again. Gotta find that sweet spot.
There's traffic behind, take care.
Lights have come on. It's nighttime.
Yeah, I noticed the inside of the car got a light brighter. Let's put Gradient and SIR or RIS sandwich right here. Oh, he's pitting. He knows what's up.
He knows. He knows better than to stay out there between us.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get some shake and bake. If he's not careful.
he's gonna get shaken and baked. Yeah, you're second right now. Wow.
We're gonna improve that right now. All right, that is not the way to do that. That's good to know.
Oh, JP just spun behind me. I think also part of my problem is I don't really have braking zones that I'm looking for.
Damn it. Loose.
Yeah, I think you kind of just have to drive the looseness up off 4 to like be
33.4.
quick.
You buzzed the tower.
Yep, that's what I was going for right there. Getting that old retro Top Gun action.
There's traffic behind,
Whoa,
watch your
sorry.
mirrors.
A little too hot.
Change my tires.
It's all good, God.
Oh no! In the wall. Note to self: do not light up the tires
Okay,
coming
guys,
out of the
10
pit
minutes
lane.
to go. That's 10 minutes left.
The tires,
up.
remember.
Tires
All
will
clear on
remember
pit
that.
exit, you can push now.
Alright, learning something new every time I come out here.
Oh man, you really cannot take any speed through 4 on fresh tires.
No.
Once we
If you're getting really loose out of 4,
There's a car approaching.
it means you're getting
like in the
down
middle of it.
low too early. And then you have to add more steering later, and that's when you start to get loose.
No, it's I'm like out of the steering and it's going around. I think I'm just getting too low in general.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's the line, not necessarily the steering. You gotta bide your
Yeah.
time to come down into the corner.
Damn Canadians.
Because it tightens up right at the end of 4.
And
Or at least that's what the curb does.
Yeah.
There it is. All right. Here, we're going on pole. We're up 7/700ths through 1 and 2. Chris, don't you dare get in my way here.
Okay, Visor, there's a car exiting the pit. Heads
Dirty
up.
air. Oh, that's not Chris.
You've just done
Car high, clear outside.
a new fastest lap for Gherkin, 33.3. The guy behind has just done a 33.4.
Had to pass Trevor on my quali lap. Did an overtake.
That's some hardcore quality. Oh no! Jesus, I hate that. Get out. I'm slowing down to like get to the bottom of the track, and then here comes someone flying by me.
Yeah, I'm just hitting the same lap over and over.
23. That lap time was 33.5.
Inside, clear low.
I can't figure out what's fastest in 3 and 4 on those fresh tires. Do I want to stay low, or do I want to throw a lot of speed in? I can't find the spot.
I don't know. Hopefully when Grady comes in here, he can give you all his speed secrets.
1 and 2 I've got nailed. Like, I've got that corner figured out, I think.
B4.
Yeah, I cannot do any better than like a 34.0. That's my limit, pace-wise.
Oh, put it on pole. Let's go. Gonna be pole.
Your quickest overall. That was a 33.3.
Yeah, boy. I found it.
Nice. Very
Found
good.
time in 3.
That's what we like to see.
It's only gonna be 1 lap though.
Boy, Peter.
It's no good on the second one. Yeah.
And that's a legit one. That's not like a start of the session, hurry up, let me get one.
Wow. So what is he thinking about all my...
I know that was a compliment, but it feels like a little bit of a dig.
That lap was a 33.6. All right, Visor. 5 minutes to go. 5
Yeah,
minutes
it
left.
was a mixture. It's like a mixed drink for you.
Yeah, I found it in 3 and 4. It's quicker to enter low into 3 on the fresh tires, and to just kind of hug that the ribbon there on the inside.
Oh yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing.
I was trying to sweep in with more speed. That's not working.
Watch your mirrors. There's a car approaching.
Then you like enter like middle high, right? And then just hold the line through 1 and 2.
Correct. Yeah, I hold that second lane and I look for the exit to try to get on the... You can get on the power sooner than you think on the first lap fresh tires.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna improve it. Let's go. Oh, sliding in, and that's so loose now. Whoa. You know what's going on? Dirty air is a huge thing through 3 and 4. If you're behind a car, you don't have the grip. I legitimately think it's faster to go in without a car in front of you there.
Oh yeah, I can believe it.
It's like it's a
Through here
fast
is
enough
definitely
corner.
convenient.
Yeah.
Pit exit's clear.
Because I went in with the same entry and the steering got light behind Matt.
That's gonna be fun.
Fastest
I
lap
mean,
for
if you,
Hunt,
only a
33.3.
problem if you're like pushing,
Pushing,
right?
yeah. Yeah, going as fast as you can. Yeah, do you want to ride behind me and tell me what I'm doing wrong?
Yeah,
Carlo,
that's
clear
good. That's
inside.
good. So your problem here is you're wicked loose out of 4.
Yeah, there's your problem.
V2.
That's a good
Oh.
line. Oh, a
And
little
I'm
loose.
Wicked loose in a 1. I've never.
You were in the right spot.
Had
Yeah. So that's the thing. You want that, but
2
just
minutes
not as
left,
much of
2
it.
minutes to go.
Yeah, just not.
But that's the
losing
that's
rear
the
end.
right stuff. So you're gonna get loose now. Yeah. So you were
Yeah.
a little too
Probably
high on the
should.
entry, and then you were too low in the middle, and then too high on the and then too low in the exit.
That puts you.
So I got a diamond it?
You got a
Just
diamond the line. You don't need to diamond the corner, but
5.0.
your line is like a square, more than a oval.
Okay.
You could try to
Car
get
inside,
down lower on
clear
the
out.
exit of 2 there as well. Try to pick out the exit a little bit easier. Yeah, lower in. Yeah, across here. Yeah, and up kind of
Oh,
this
you're
way.
getting way higher.
That's I'm exaggerating. I'm just trying to show you kind of the idea.
Okay.
Oh, I followed you into that wall.
Car exit the pits.
Ooh, you got a sub.
Yes. I upgraded that picture, that GIF finally too. It'd be a little bit bigger. Yeah, you're good. Now look for the exit and then pinch down and get the power and then go. Yeah. For
Ooh,
race
okay, I like that.
for race line, that's perfect. For quali line, you might want to try to get your
I'm
corner a
not
little
quali.
bit quicker. Okay, yeah, race line, that's fine.
Car
You
outside.
should know me by now.
Hold your line. You're clear outside.
The guy behind
Like
is
that?
just
Yeah,
kind of
there you
deal
go.
there?
Yeah, and there you, yeah, that's it. And now you're not going to get as loose. You'll get more
Oh,
run.
wow.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm driving the track correctly now.
You're now 0.8.
Still not my fastest lap, though.
That last
I
lap
love
was
that.
34.1.
Gotta love to see it.
I forgot I'm on the quali set. My car is going to explode from heat.
Yeah, it's gonna blow up here in a
it's
second.
getting ready to
On
blow.
the
Yeah.
outside.
Right in front of Tommy. Boom.
Hold your line. Still there.
Okay, Vizar.
But this is sad day. I'm pretty sure the only person I'm
Clear
ahead of
high.
is Scott. So,
But you're on it now. This is the line. Yeah, right where that curbing ends is where you kind of want to try to
Check
touch
flags
down.
out.
So you're doing it right there.
oh, check it. Oh no.
Get some more,
Oh.
get some more sliders in the back.
Session V2.
Yeah, is that right?
Tried to help you get
Oh
the car
my
turned a little
goodness.
more.
Been massacred.
Ryan, thanks for
Your
the sub.
gateway. That's really wrecking him too. I was already like out of the way loose, and then here you come.
Teammates, that's what we're for. All right, let's try to
Yeah,
get
you know it.
a replica lap in.
Oh my! I just sandwiched you
Pit
to that
exit's
wall.
clear. We've got 2 laps to get the job done.
It's not what the team owner wants to see in the slightest. Wow.
Nice dusk lighting for this lap. Oh, we're gonna start again. I got crazy loose. The grip might be lower than I thought.
Pit exit's clear.
Hey, way to go. You remember that dude you were racing, Jasper, the guy that you couldn't lap? He got a W at Charlotte.
I see. That's cool. That's good stuff.
I'm happy. Good job, man. All right, I'm gonna go head down for this quali lap.
Up there, baselines.
I'm gonna try that one more time. Got it.
You're
Sliding
done at least
again.
this time. So yeah,
Alright.
the issues you actually got loose again. Okay, so times look like they're way off.
It exits clear.
So
Stay
way
behind the white
underdrive
line.
the car.
It feels much less grippy. Much less grippy.
Yeah, definitely under. Okay, nope, Matthew just put in a 33.4. So, it's essentially a 2/10 off what you ran in practice.
Okay. I think the second lap might be the
Something
one then.
maybe.
Maybe it's just taking longer for the tires to get up. Alright,
That's
here we
the
go.
fastest lap for Hunt, 33.2.
Take what it'll give you.
Take her easy in. Oh yeah, it feels really loose. You said 3/10 off was full?
Not even. Better than your practice lap is full now.
P7. Your lap time was 33.6.
Effort should put you 7. Better, off of 2.
Mm-hmm. Now to keep it working here.
Just don't overdrive it too much.
Biting the grip. It's okay, but it's not quite there. Mid-pack again, I'm sure.
P5. That was
P5 right
33.4.
Yeah, 2/10 off is closer than usual. But it definitely felt way different than the practice session we just had.
Yeah, it looked a lot scarier.
Yeah. Whatever.
That's 5th. Good showing for you. That might be one of your best qualifiers
I think that's
ever.
the top quality of the year, easy.
You shot oval. I think you did better at Canada, didn't you? You got like 4th there.
No, I think I was 6th.
Oh, well there we go.
Your water
You got
temperature's
2 people
creeping
who
up.
could knock you down. Still to go.
You're hearing an echo on the stream. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, the bias setting was clutch for sure. I'm glad you caught that. It made a big difference because that car was really
Oh.
front limited.
Yep, in those 87s.
Let me
40s
just
is all
check
over
if
the
I can
place.
hear an echo on the stream real quick. Okay, now I'm going to talk a little bit and then unpause it and hopefully there's no echo. I'm going to talk a little bit and then unpause it and hopefully there's no echo. Okay, I think it's fine. Maybe you have 2 streams open. Is that possible? I've definitely done that before. And I told somebody
No,
their
I don't.
stream was echoing. And then I was like, oh, never mind. I accidentally had you on another tab.
I'm actually replaying your stream on the big TV right now, full volume.
No echo?
Echo.
That's the end of the session. P6.
Well, you ready to go racing?
No.
You're
Absolutely
starting 6th, by the way.
not.
Tommy they tied for pole.
Gone now. Okay, I'm glad it's gone. Don't forget to move your bias.
Oh, yeah.
I think we decided 61
But did you hear
was
me?
good
They
for me.
tied for
I see
pole.
it. So whoever gets it first gets it, right?
No,
I'm sure-
Tommy got it 2nd. Tommy had a better lap. Interestingly enough.
So it must have been a hidden decimal point.
Yep. If that 4th that's a kick-goal point.
All right, let's grid up and go. I don't know about today's race. I'm feeling weird, like I'm forgetting something. I didn't put my heart rate monitor on. Maybe that's it. Just
Welcome
didn't
everybody. Thanks
feel like
for coming
putting it
out
on.
again.
I'm just
Hope
scurrying.
everybody has a good time.
Let's do it.
As always, I like to put it out there. There's 2 discussions going on right now. There's 1 poll. I don't know if everybody here has voted or not, but we're debating whether or not we should go to Thursdays or stay on Tuesdays. One way or the other. And then the other discussion that we're having is whether or not to go from 20 races down to 15, and maybe some other stuff to help keep up participation throughout the season.
Thanks for that, B Chevy.
So that's all in the general Discord.
I see you lurking back
channel.
there, redeeming
But if you have any
alerts.
input, always happy to hear it. So, other than that, hope everybody has a good time tonight. And y'all are like a full second faster than me, so I'll be back here.
Chilling with Andrew again. This is like the regular thing now. We got
must be nice.
we got the same top
We gotta
5,
get
and then
you out
there's
of 13
me and the
inch,
rest,
yeah.
right?
What the heck? Yeah, exact same. Except this time,
V6,
it's not Chris,
40
it's Trevor.
laps.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
A lot of extra tire sets.
Yeah.
Follow car.
We need to add 90 liters, and it's a 50-liter
the-
tank. So yeah, if you can one-stop this,
And
that'll be impressive indeed.
mine is saying that we're like 7 laps
I
short.
think you might want to actually just try the rim because, sorry, I was trying to avoid Trevor here. Yeah, I'm in love with my 13-inch rim. I'm just gonna say that.
That's what she said.
We all know you love
Yeah, I was
13
gonna
inches.
say. Oh, Chris.
Chris, you're
Can't
fired.
say that.
I fired myself weeks ago.
We'll take you on the Rapid Impact Squad.
Yeah, we'll pick them up.
You don't want me, especially for racing these piles of shit.
Waiting for the enough.
Yeah, right.
All
I
right.
think that's lighthearted enough for him to not give us it enough. Oh boy, here we go. Time to take the green.
Andrew's revving over here. He's in
Little
first
belt
gear.
start.
Alright, Miser, get ready.
He's a first gear starter. Always has been.
Must have that clutch figured out for the
Green,
shifting.
green, green.
Oh my goodness, these guys do not know how to restart.
Carlo. Still there. Hold your line. Clear low. There's a car on your inside. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
Let the tire saving begin.
Hold your line. You've got a car low. Hold your line.
Start's okay, now find your groove.
Still there. Clear low. Car low. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there.
Jake just got the wall.
Still there. Hold your line.
Woo,
Still
Kirby.
there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line.
The leader has just done a 33.8. The car ahead has just done a 34.1. The guy behind has just done a 33.8.
Still there. Hold your line. Inside clear. Got a car on the inside. You're clear inside.
Gherkin is now leading.
I just passed Scott. I crossed him over out of turn 2 and passed him into 3.
Well done.
The guy ahead has just posted a
Inside. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line.
I have yet to enter 3 without a car
Still there.
sending it into there from behind me.
Still there.
Oh, there it is.
Still there. Clear inside. Inside. Hold your line. You're clear inside. Car low. Hold your line.
Alright, well, I've got our pit number
Still there.
in head.
Still
It's,
there.
about 45,
Hold your line.
46.
Clear low.
47, around there. By the way, I've been on the outside of Jake for a lap now.
I've been on the outside every lap up until now. Finally just let these guys stop attacking me so I could...
We've got a car on the outside. Still there.
I mean,
I
maybe
fell
I'm
off the
using up
pack
my
because
time.
Matt
Hold your line.
frickin' started racing me.
Still there. Clear high.
Simmons is gaining on you. The gap is now 0.2.
I moved my bias back even a little further. I think we really gonna have to save that front right.
Yeah, you're probably right.
7th position. You've just done a 34.2.
Top and 1 and 2 is ripping. Well, now it's ripping my tire.
Yeah, that's exactly why I stopped doing that. I think the bias change will hopefully help. Alright, Matt's giving me a push.
Yeah.
Thank you, Matt. They're still getting racy up in front of me. Or it's like team orders, they're like shuffling people around. It's hard to say.
I mean, it's probably team orders, honestly.
There was definitely a point where I felt like one of the Kirby's slowed down in my way to let Chris get up alongside me. Are they on the same team?
Yes. They are.
It definitely felt like, oh, so this is what it's like up in the top 5.
That lap was a 34.2.
Now I'm the one racing with Jake in the back. He still can't get this bright yellow car out of his way.
I think Chris just hit the wall. Oh yeah, I got the bias enough that if I push the brakes, the car just starts turning. I don't have to turn the wheel at all to get into these corners anymore. If I actually have to hit the brakes, we're just gonna spin though. This is, I'm coasting in and riding the brake here.
Yeah, but I hope that you don't have the need to check up really quickly.
I'm dangerously close to approaching the point where I feel like shifting.
That's. I mean, if I don't know, I wouldn't try.
I'm not doing it. It's gonna blow the tires off every time I shift.
That is true. We're all just kind of stuck single file right now throughout the whole pack. Oh, yep, my right front's on its way out.
That's it, eh? Oh,
Yep, pretty much. It's on its way.
that was a good run.
Yeah,
That's good.
I can't drive. Yeah, I left laps. I can't drive it into 1 anymore. How I want to.
Just back up the corner.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do, but I'm gonna get past. Because Jake's quicker than me all around. I imagine Kirby will be going with him here pretty soon.
Starting to drop off the lead pack.
Ooh, I actually fought it back on the outside of him too. And we took it. Interesting.
That lap time was 34.6.
Yep, I didn't have to turn that time into 1.
Brakes did it on their own.
Yep.
Yep. That's good though. That means you're not using up the front right.
It is, but it feels really scary.
It's very scary. You gotta find that balance. Live in the darkness.
I was born in the darkness.
Oh, Chris is getting loose. His rears are going already.
Oh, poor Chris. Mr. Topher's.
Okay, guys, lap times are pretty consistent.
Uh-oh. That's not the right way to do that.
You telling me? Bell brakes for up there. They gone.
Oh, Matt drove it in a little deep that time. Looks like I pulled away from him.
Well, you're right where you were last week.
Yeah. Except I can see the leaders this time, and they're not... I mean, the leaders are kind of pulling away, but me and Chris are neck and neck here with just a bit of a gap between us.
A lap down at the first pit stop.
Yeah. It'll take at least till after the first pit stop.
Me on the other hand.
The gap to Bouchard in front is now...
I'm hoping
0.8.
I'm saving more tire than these guys, because that is my one strength in these races.
The gap to Simmons behind is now 0.8.
I don't think down by me. Berg is going to have me on that city, I think. Not yet.
Your last lap time was at 34.8.
Somebody's catching up behind Matt. Who is that?
JP. He's
Of
saving.
course,
He's
JP.
Yeah, he's gonna be quick.
Hold him up as long as you can, Matt.
Play blocker.
That lap was at 34.9. The gap to Bouchard ahead is now 1.1.
Nah, he got passed. Darn.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be moving up pretty
Pretty quick.
rapidly.
JP's always good at this, like, lazy start,
I mean,
solid finish type race.
like, points leader, so.
I'm starting to drop off of Chris. I don't know if they are picking it up or if I'm slowing down.
Kirby saved a lot of tire behind me, but he just can't do anything with it. New Dig's going for a
Good
move
consistency. Keep them coming.
on Baja Blast.
Bring out that yellow.
Baja kept it.
I'm watching JP's line, seeing if I can learn something.
Yeah, try to figure out what he's doing
You've just done
different
a 35.0.
in strategy. Yeah. Yeah, my right front is. I'm getting tight in 3 and 4 at this point. Dig's to the inside of Baja though, again.
Alright, JP's right on my bumper. If he shows the nose, I'm just gonna let him take it. I don't want to lose time fighting him or anything like that.
Yeah,
I don't mind.
Essentially, these are like F1 races, just trying not to lose time.
Yeah, it's worth more race time to me to conserve the tire.
Yeah.
That lap time was 35.0.
Car inside.
Yep, there he goes.
Hold your
Have
line.
it. Tuck in.
Clear low.
Yeah.
Okay, Visor, you're reeling Phillips in. The gap is now 0.2.
Ooh, he is really loading up that right rear. Okay.
8th place.
Yeah, he's driving a slightly different wave than me through that corner. Interesting.
I feel like I'm about to get turned by Brent. He's really driving it down into one, like to the bottom. Which is scary.
Yeah, it is scary.
But like, I don't know if you have to have a good tire advantage to pass down there. Man, Jake can just, yeah, it's really hard to pass back here. Oh, what's the bump? You looking inside?
Okay, I'm running JP's line. It's good. He's carrying more
Is the door
speed.
contact? 57 is trying to wreck me, I think. So that's cool. We're literally last. We're racing for last right now. He's like super aggressive.
No. You're racing for not last is what you're racing for.
We're not even racing for not last, but stops 4 seconds behind us. Yeah, we're just in a little packet. He's just like sending it in.
I wonder if he's shifting. I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like probably not.
I'm starting to like really bog in 1 and 2.
Jake is starting to scoot away from me.
I'm sticking with JP. He's not flying away from me, so
Your lap time was
if I can ride him back up to Chris, looks like we're catching Chris.
Yeah, that would be a pretty good deal.
It would be a good deal. Maybe Chris is just falling back. Either way, Matt's falling away from us anyways, so. Ooh, I didn't get the line in
my
that
little
time.
group might be catching Matt too soon.
I've been trying to drive the exit of 4 out, that tightness or that looseness that we were getting before. I'm trying to make that happen on purpose to free up
A8,
front.
That was 35.0.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling it. I'm feeling like pretty confident in the throttle too there.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it to kick out a little bit so I can get some more rear tire wear so I can turn the car a little better.
Yeah. So what I've found is holding the brake a lot longer into is getting me slowed down, and I'm not having to use the steering wheel.
Yeah, that's the way to do it for sure. He broke away from me. I lost him. Yeah, that last corner was not the one I needed.
Yeah, Scott is running time trials right now. Unfortunately.
Ooh, I tried shifting. Don't do it.
Okay.
It just it was wicked loose at it too. Like power doesn't go down; it just spins.
Yeah. I got the wall
Gap
off
to
too.
Phillips. Ahead
I
is now
overdrove it.
0.9.
That's also bad. Yeah.
But then he doesn't show the nose into 3 when the
Team RIS giving out lessons on how to not take turn 2 this lap.
Yep. This is for the informational YouTube video.
I said not to do it, but then I did it anyways.
Yeah, that'll help. That's for sure.
More rear bias. We're throwing it back even further.
Yeah, you just throw it back.
All the way. We're at 58 now.
Ooh, yeah, that is back. That's no joke.
Your lap time was at 35.1.
I've moved mine 2 clicks so far, so I'm at 61.
I'm at 3 and I started at 61, so.
I feel like it would probably help me, but I also don't want to push the car like that, you know?
Yeah, it's very scary actually to do this.
And I'm not down for that.
But I think I can do this and back off the pace and hopefully just plateau right here.
I just passed Baja Blast in 3 and 4. I got the run off of 2 and then showed the nose and
Got him.
passed him on the inside.
Good job.
Just like how I did with Jake earlier. Oh, and then I blew turn 1. Great. That's what you want to do. Now Justin's door banging, or not Justin,
The
but
gap
Brent's
to
door
Phillips
banging with Jeff
ahead is
back
now
here.
1.4.
Good stuff. Good hard racing.
Okay, I'm back in the groove. The tires have cooled. I'm not losing time.
Well, that's good.
Oh yeah, that feels back like what it used to. Yeah, the bias change helped. It recentered the car. What I'm worried about is when this bias stops working, I can't move it any further.
Yeah. You got no more adjustability.
That's it. We're max.
Set it back a little bit farther and then went forward to start the race. That's not really something we've ever done, but definitely an option.
Yeah, I considered doing that last week, I think, just to give us more range because it was so tight.
Yeah.
So tight and so loose.
Oh, that what?
It made the start of the race really like spooky to do that though, right? Like.
Oh, Brent got past Jeff. So he's back to
The gap
being
to
the car
Phillips
behind me.
ahead is
That's
increasing.
edge.
It's now 1.9.
It's just spreading out up here.
Yeah, it really is. We're doing the same back here.
Your last lap time was at 35.6.
Anything, maybe the 11 is catching Matt, but that's pretty much it. Like no one's.
Yeah,
making
Steven
any
looks like
moves.
he's moving up closer to me on my relative.
Yeah.
Good, got a little bit loose out of 4. Like that's what I want.
Yeah. Interestingly, I feel like I could spin it out on demand in 4 if I wanted to.
Yeah, if you wanted to,
Also.
right? Yep.
Yeah.
You have the power.
Don't know if that's a good thing, but you got it.
Yeah, with that power
Yeah, you're
comes
about-
great responsibility.
You're about one full straightaway in front of me right now.
Well, it looks like Matt is actually starting to make time on me. It looks like everyone's making time on me right now.
Oh, get it together.
The gap to Simmons behind is
I
now.
don't feel like I'm
9
running
seconds.
slower, so that's
You've
kind
just
of a
done
weird one.
What are you running?
45.4.
Last lap was a 35.4.
Oh, my last one was a 35.5. My one before that, I'm pretty sure, was a 35.1, so...
The gap to Phillips
I'm
in
not
front
sure.
is now
Maybe
2.9.
Let's be honest.
Just did a 35.1. Okay. It's like we're the same person or something.
I did a 35.29.
Oh, there's a pass
Right.
happening. Chris is getting passed by
Oh,
JP.
really? Who could have seen that one coming? Not me, that's for sure.
Okay, Visor, the next car is Bouchard. You've just done a 35.3.
Wall hit. What if Scott is like fuel saving? Try to win it on fuel mileage. Wouldn't that be something?
Can you imagine? He wins it with a one stop.
That would blow me away if that happened.
He
Although I
secretly
think
knew
he's
it was
about a pit
possible.
stop behind the leader right now, so
Yeah.
I don't think it literally pay off all too much.
Chris is gonna go for the 3-stop.
Restop.
The gap to Bouchard
That's a lot of
ahead
stops.
is now 2.5.
The man has 2 pit crews because one of them's getting tired.
Yeah, he's in and out every lap. Box. Just they have a keybind. pit crew does. You want? Dang it! I'm giving you the top, you bozo. He's like chasing me to the bottom.
I'm gaining on Chris. Pulling away from Matt finally.
Brent's finally getting me.
Maybe moving that bias early and backing out the corners was worth it. Gave up a little bit of lap time then for hopefully lap time now. That's a couple 35 ones in a row now.
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Nice. I officially have the leader on my relative now. So that's fun. Yeah, if I would have made that corner, I could have probably had Brent again because he blew it and I blew it right behind him.
The gap to Bouchard in front is now
Yeah, that's
2.2.
I hate that, where the opportunity shows up right as you miss it.
Yeah, all of a sudden you do the exact same mistake. Like,
Oh yeah, I'm
wonderful.
catching Chris fast now. Another 35
That
one.
lap was a 35.1.
Ooh, I sent it way too hard into one. I'm getting too excited. That's not great.
I'm so sad that this.
Just kidding, it was worth it. We went through there with wicked pace. Oh baby, we're gonna catch Chris on pace. What a world this is.
Yeah, what race are you running, Peter?
Is he? The question is, does he pit before I catch up to him? Is he gonna see me and be like, "This is over. I gotta get out of here."
I gotta get to the two stops so I have an excuse.
Your lap time was 35.2.
Yeah. Oh, he faked for the pit lane. I swear.
Gap to Bouchard.
It's
Ahead
all
is
mind
now
games.
1.6 seconds.
Maybe he's got the stream open. He's listening. Oh, his exit's a little bad.
I think he's too focused for that. My Jake made another pass. Hard chargers up to 11.
I see Jake on my relative. Chris is pitting. I knew it.
No pitting.
You're gonna follow him in?
I sure am. Blind following the blind. What I'm here for.
We are at the two-stop equilibrium, right?
E7.
I'm gonna follow the leaders.
I just made it. Hit road
I-
speed.
I can
Like,
also
I'm
stay out
right
for
up
the
there.
extra point, you know?
Oh yes, that is true.
I have the possibility to make that a thing.
We have
The gap
the
to
technology.
Simmons behind is now 3.4.
Yeah, right in the box. 25 seconds optional. Yikes.
Whoa, you got some damage.
Yeah, I've been bouncing it off that wall. Pretty good.
Another 35-1. Yeah, I'm in this plateau, so I'm just gonna hold
26
on.
pitting.
Oh, there's Grady. That might be my sign.
24 pitting.
Number 2, also pitting. I don't know how to get into this lane though, so we're gonna have to be very careful. Probably around here.
Ooh, it's
51
loose
pitting.
it's loose on fresh tires.
18 pitting.
Yeah, because your bias is set probably all the way where it was before.
No, it's just on gas.
The car
Like coming off
pitting.
pit road.
45 pitting.
Alright, don't speed, don't speed, don't speed, don't speed.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
99.
Is it 79 or 99?
59 pitting.
Alright, I gotta not mess this up.
That is always helpful.
100 meters. 50 meters.
Ooh, fresh tires.
Oh, I'm gonna get a
Yeah.
tire penalty for
The
driving through
leader,
too many
Red,
boxes
is pitting.
if Scott's paying attention.
Heavily.
I think he waves that under green flags, right?
I would hope so.
New fastest lap for Bouchard, 33.4. There's a car
Oh,
approaching.
no.
Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors.
Almost died. We're good.
I have no idea how much
Near
fuel
that.
they put in this car, but it was weird. I did,
The undercut worked for me. A little bit.
Move the bias a little bit. How much fuel did I just put in the car? Definitely some.
Definitely some.
Oh no,
Speed fastest
it's
lap,
exactly, we stopped
33.4.
exactly for a full fuel stop and tires.
Oh, you should have had like 20
The
laps
yellow.
of fuel left.
That was, oh, it's loose. Okay, that was pretty ideal.
Oh, Brent's still out here. Oh, poor Brent.
The gap to Bouchard.
Car high. You're clear outside.
Man, I don't know what Chris did in the pits, but he gained 7 seconds on me. My stop didn't feel that bad.
Holy moly. Yeah, that's a lot of time to gain. He must have
The gap
really
to Lech
drove it in
behind
there.
is increasing. It's now 4.2 seconds. That lap was a 34.0.
Yeah, I gained time on...
Outside.
Well, actually, I don't know who I gained time on.
Hold your line.
Pitting.
Hold your line. Clear high.
Yeah, it looks like I'm further from Jake than I was before, but it's hard to tell.
Hitting this time, hitting this time.
One of those mystery black magic pit strategies where they pit 5 laps after the ideal time. And okay, that's really the best call.
The lead car's pitting. Phillips is leading the race.
Going all the
You're
way to
at
the
third
rear on the
then.
bias again. I'm just gonna baby it. Try to save that tire this time.
That's a good idea.
P10.
Just do it right from the start and coast and coast and coast. Ooh, just gained a load of time on Chris. I wonder if he had a problem.
Maybe got loose.
Yeah, it was like a second and a half.
That lap time was 34.1.
Line up on Justin. Is he having a problem?
Pitting. Oh, you just pit. Also, if you would have stayed out, you would have had the lap lag.
I know this, but it was worth
Why do
a lot of
There's
undercut.
a car exiting the pit.
Oh,
Heads
yeah,
up.
absolutely. I agree.
Justin just said something. Did he have a problem?
Lap time's
that
pretty
Brent.
consistent. The gap to Lech behind is now 4.5
Maybe you got like a
seconds.
drive-through or something?
That lap time was 34.2.
Hopefully. He was in my race.
I don't think I touched you, did I?
Okay,
Oh,
Jake.
did Scott spin him?
No, Scott, the car just not.
You're reeling
Yeah.
Phillips in. The gap's now 1.5.
Okay, so JP came out closer to me than where he was, but the undercut is probably doing most of that lifting, the 5 laps.
Oh, you
But-
said you're closer than him?
Yeah, I gained on him by
That was,
quite a lot.
34.3.
Yeah,
But-
that would be the undercut.
That makes sense. But that means that my pit stop wasn't horrendous, right? If I actually gained some time.
No, it must not have
I don't know what Chris
But you
did.
also
Maybe he
didn't
only
pay
took
on
2
top.
tires. Maybe he took 2 tires and less fuel.
I mean, that would be a good strategy if
I-
the car is going to handle that.
Yeah, I have not tested it. I'm sure he has.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it
Actually,
will be terrible.
what were my tires? Taking a look. 95 left side, both of them. So yeah,
That's pretty
That
bad.
lap was at 34.4.
maybe he took just 2.
I had 71.88. Right front, right rear.
I had
10th position.
75.9 and 87.
Okay. So I used a little more right
A
front.
little
than you,
more.
but
A lot closer
Good.
than the last week's discrepancy.
yeah. Last week was rough.
I also
Oh,
had
yeah,
to
well,
race
no,
for
I'm
like
not
10
there.
laps at the start, which I did not enjoy. I definitely cooked some tire.
Yeah,
The
I
car
also
ahead
got
has
up
just
to
done
a
a
little bit of race.
33.7. You've just done a 34.5. gap to Phillips ahead is increasing. It's now 3.2.
Wow, this is cool to actually like passing somebody, even though he's on way older tires. Like actually racing, this is wild.
Matt Simmons is leading the race.
Yeah, that's who I'm about to pass. He ain't gonna be leading for long, if you know what I mean. Send him into turn 1.
Is he fuel saving? No, I was racing him at the start. So I was saying, is he fuel saving for the one stop? He's praying for a yellow. He's losing the race right now. The time.
Oh, yeah.
He's losing his.
He was ahead of me before the pit stop. I just passed him. Did he lose more than a lap?
So the thing is, the second stop is just 30 liters. Do you splash and dash? Because if you take 4, it will slow you down. You don't need 4 tires worth of fuel.
Lech behind is now 4.4. That last lap was a 34.6.
Like, it's not a crazy discrepancy. I'd say it's definitely worth the time. Have my fuel set 1 click to the good. So,
I'm just gonna trust in my crew chief.
yeah, in your fake crew chief.
And my fake crew chief hasn't let me down yet. My real crew chief had some moments, okay?
I don't know if I'd blame that on the crew chief or
Listen, there was a problem with the chain of command.
that. I would definitely agree with. The driver was trying to get his input in there, and that never goes.
I don't know if you've seen Days of Thunder or you haven't, but I'm not sure that's entirely true.
Hey, the crew chief knew what he was doing in Days of Thunder.
Also,
Driver, on the other hand,
the crew chief told him to stay high and pin it, okay?
hey, and it worked, didn't it?
No, he went straight into a car and got trauma.
No. Okay, well, at that point, yeah, but...
That's the worst spotter call of all time.
Yeah. Yeah. Stay high, they're low, wham!
Which just screams into him.
Yeah.
Throttles down
Full
into the
speed.
wreck like it's an Arca Break Weekly.
Honestly, it was pretty bad.
That was
Also, I'm getting ran down by
35.0.
I see why I undercut. I think
Alright,
they're
Matt's
about to pass
pitting
me.
now.
It's gonna be interesting to see if he's gonna repass me.
Was I 8th or is somebody still out?
Somebody's still out. Even.
Okay.
Even. The leader is 3 seconds. Oh, Chris disconnected.
Just connected.
Free spots.
Maybe he did have a moment. I don't know. Maybe he might have just realized he never put fuel in.
The lap
That's
time
my
was
guess.
34.8.
Yeah, he just didn't take any tires or fuel. Just pit for fun.
Hey, we're getting a raid. Flyby. Thank you. How was your iRacing tonight? Happy I got those alerts
Lech
turned back
behind
on.
is now 3.8 seconds.
Wake me up on lap 94.
We are currently running a 140 lap race for a Tuesday night Oval League. We are about halfway. No, not even. Actually,
No.
close. We're approaching
yeah,
70. We're approaching 70.
7 laps away.
Yeah.
Halfway.
And somehow this league is very much green flag racing.
Yeah, we never have any cautions.
Never any
Given how
cautions. So there's all of these like
Especially flash.
stressful pit stops under green flags. And every stint is like a tire saving endurance race. Yeah, it's a mood for sure.
Well, Peter, you are on my relative now, which is interesting.
Oh my god, that is so funny. Flyby, who just rated me, had an incident with somebody in an IMSA race, and the dude found him on Instagram and DM'd him about it.
Oh, was it positive or negative? Yeah.
I'm gonna
That's
assume
really
negative. I'm gonna
Well, I
assume
mean, it
negative.
depends on who's at fault, right? Maybe it was the other guy's
Oh,
fault, right?
wow,
He
so
was
your
totally
mind,
up to his-
you're such a pure soul. Your mind immediately went to he came and found him to apologize. My mind is
Oh, yeah,
immediately
of course. What else would be the case? Here?
immediately was shit talking. Okay, that's where my mind went. He's so angry he needed to find a way to continue yelling at the guy after the race was done and the chat closed.
Matt's catching me right now.
Jake is moving on the second stint. I don't know.
Time was 24.8.
Yeah, he's been getting that thing tuned up for sure.
His DM was more composed than his iRacing chat.
Ooh.
So you're saying he's applying for a vacation,
Eighth
is
place.
what you're
The
saying.
gap to Lech behind is now 3.9.
3.9 to Jake. It was 4.0 about 5 or 6 laps ago. Oh, it's 4.0 again. So it's like
you caught me last race. I'm gonna hunt you down and get you a 10 to go.
if I can just keep it rolling, I think we'll be okay. JP's just 10 seconds ahead of me. That's just a standard. I don't think I'm catching him. Shouldn't I be 7th? Is somebody still out? Steven is still out. Maybe he's fuel saving.
At this point, he's like right at the line to make it.
Yeah, if he hasn't pit yet and we're at lap 70, he can do it. Is it worth it is the question, though, because he's only a couple seconds ahead of me at this point. And he can't go fast on his second stint.
Good for you!
Scav, all I want to say is I'm happy that you're continuously getting raided into this stream. That makes me happier than anything. You gotta tell me who these people are so I can return as much of the thanks as I can. Easily your 4th or 5th time. It's always Bri? Yeah, okay. Thanks, Bri.
Your lap time was 35.2.
Yeah, I like the vertical cam too. I'm surprised more people don't do it. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow.
The car in front of us is
Oh,
Johnson.
good for you!
Yeah,
Johnson
I think so
ahead is
too. I
pitting.
mean, it's kind of a weird mix, right? Because, like, you want to show as much of the screen as you can, but you don't want to, like, throw stuff on top. I think it works pretty good, even if it makes the rest of the stream a little bit
Okay,
smaller.
Bozo, we're halfway home. Should be about 36 laps remaining on this tank. That was a 35.1.
Ooh, Steven just pit.
He did.
Right at halfway.
Yeah, he's going to go for it. I mean, I applaud the man for trying an alternative strategy.
Exactly. He's the only one. So, I mean, if it works, he
Gap
wins.
to Phillips ahead is now 10
Or at least he'll
seconds.
get a good finish.
There's no chance it works, right? He needed to be
I mean, I don't
half a
think it
pit
will.
stop ahead of the leader for that to be pace. And he absolutely was not.
The gap to Lech behind is increasing.
I
It's
mean, I'm
now
pretty sure he was
1.2
already
seconds.
a lap down.
He wasn't a lap
No.
down. He was two ahead of me, but like in sight.
Okay.
100%, Scav. 100%. Yep, I get free bit rate.
My throat is like starting to dry up right now. I don't know why. Like when you swim in a pool with a bunch of chlorine.
You know what
You get out
helps
of the
with
pool,
that?
That's
was
what
at
I'm dealing with right now.
35.0.
What would that be, Peter?
Scotch.
I'll never embrace the silent thank you.
Come on, Jasper.
I'll be rolling over in my grave before I give you a silent thank you.
So, if you guys didn't catch that, Grady Gherkin right there loves to throw his mic on and not say anything when he overtakes somebody in this league. That's his favorite thing. And Jasper is very much against
Just
it.
done a
Never get in the
35.0.
back.
Lap times are pretty
Yeah,
consistent.
he has none of it. Oh my gosh, that fantasy link is gonna be last year's fantasy link. I don't think I updated it for this year. However, if you are doing the F1 Fantasy already, and you have a team, let me know. I'll drop you an invite link after this race is done, because we've got a fantasy league going, and it's been fun. We had an awesome time last year, and we're having a good time again this year.
I'm bummed that Max isn't gonna win every race.
What are you talking about? He already got dead last once this season, alright?
Exactly, which is with crying shame.
There were, I think we had 3 teams in the league that had him on their team for that race, and Red Bull, and like a 2x on Max with a boost. And those teams got hammered in the fantasy league. Holy cow.
The only time it's gonna happen all season. You know.
Even the budget is so strict on him this year. Even doing that in a race that he wins is like not the optimal strategy.
Oh wow, okay.
It's usually pretty safe, but you're not going to get first. Chevy, yeah, was he on your team? You were one of the 3. That's rough. Yeah, I saw that. I mean, it hurt me too. I had Red Bull for a constructor, so I lost 20 points. Well, more than 20, because you didn't get like the 30 that you would have normally had, and then on top of that, you take the minus for the DNF. So it was a nasty week for a lot of people, but way worse for the people that had them triple dipped. Ooh, do not enter low like that. What am I doing? All right, Scav. Thanks, and I'll see you around. Now that you're a regular follower, you know, we'll be seeing lots of each other.
I'm pretty sure this is gonna be back-to-back for Tommy at Gateway. Pretty sure you won the truck race here. That's cool.
Yeah, I remember, because he was recently added to the league, right?
Yeah,
this might have been one of his first wins.
First couple races.
Yeah.
It may have been his first, honestly.
And I remember being like, damn it, the new guy's really fast.
Yep.
Alright, JP's 13 seconds ahead effectively now, but Matt is dropping back a little bit. Wait, Matt's behind me.
Yeah.
Take an ender.
What's that about? And he's gaining? Question mark?
Yeah, because he's one of the people who stayed out late, took tires late.
Ah, gotcha.
Charging back through, but...
No, wait, yeah, so he must have done a great job staying out if he's already back up.
Yeah, he still has to pit again though, so...
Right, but he was behind me when we all pit by a margin. And then stayed out super long, and he's already made the time back up, so...
Yeah, he may have had a really good stop, you never know.
He must have. Or he's got, you know, wicked pace, he's got something figured out.
I mean, he doesn't seem slow this week, that's for sure.
Because, yeah, like, we changed places, I think, 2 or 3 times at the start, and then eventually he dropped off the back. Maybe to conserve and go long. Maybe that was his whole strategy.
Yeah, I passed Baja Blast again into 3. Just like that.
That's like, you've taken that curse from me. That used to be my, like, grudge. Always the Baja Blast in the way.
You're still the one racing Jake, though.
Well, not right now. Now I'm racing Matt. Who's honestly really improved recently, right? Like, I think this is the 3rd or 4th race in a row that he's kind of like up in the mix. He was in there at Dago, but a menace, just wrecking people. But he was up there.
But I mean, to be fair, I was up there, and that's just...
That's true.
Oof.
He also was doing amazing at Montreal until he got taken out, yeah.
Yep, he was.
This might just be a track that's more suited to road racers, so me and him are both performing a little better.
You're essentially right where you were last week.
Yeah, I think last week was a fluke, though.
That lap time was 35.
Or maybe also just favored road racing because it was more flat.
That's where I felt like your pace has been all season. It's
The
like,
flat tracks?
well, no, like 7.
Simmons
Oh, sure.
I feel like you're just ahead of the mid-pack, and you're just behind the, like, front people.
So, I would agree with just ahead of the mid-pack, but not just behind
Oh, Jesus.
the leaders.
Yeah,
I'm
Blast,
kind of like a best of the rest scenario, you know?
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't feel like I'm clear of the mid pack, but the leaders just have next level pace. They're in the Red Bull and the Ferrari.
In the Mercedes, yeah, you're
Okay,
UCRL
that's good
1.5.
consistency. Keep it
Yeah,
up.
I'm like maybe pink Mercedes, something like that.
Oh yeah, yeah, I could see you being big Mercedes. I had such a run around the top, and then I hit the wall. Before.
No.
Like I think I was gonna fling back by him, and then nope.
So Matt is reeling me in. Jake has fallen back
That lap was
even
at
more.
35.3.
So I'm pulling away from Jake, but Matt is flying up.
Why do I
Okay,
run it
what
so
what
good?
lap are we on? What lap?
Right?
84. We gotta do another 20 laps to the pit stop, right?
That's like
For 15, 10, yeah, something like that. All right. So the question is, do we want to pit early for track position on the final stint?
I'm hitting 94.
Woo! That's a lot of speed into one. Okay, we're alive. We're alive. Oh my
Well,
gosh.
now that Baja's back in front of me, I'm still right on him.
4 seconds.
We are just having the race of all races back here.
Giving
Okay.
CRN something to focus on, I'm sure.
Yep. But then the leaders are coming to lap us right now.
Blue flags.
Not helpful. I'm not listening to them. I'm in my own race. They're fine. They get a top 5 every week.
They're fine.
They can live. They
You're
can
like,
live with a lead second to the guy they're already 3 seconds behind. Fine.
let me have my P10, all right, guys.
Yeah.
Leave my race
obviously
alone.
My race is more important.
I'm having a good one here. Leave me alone.
I don't even know who good is. It's not Dyer yet. But me
Oh,
and
yeah.
Tim and Jeff are like, oh, we're like less than half a second apart, like the 3 of us. We're all stacked on top of each other.
I don't think I'm gonna have a
Who's
chance
not
when
moving
Matt
like
gets
ever?
up here. He is like a 10th a lap quicker consistently, so he's got, I guess 10 laps to catch me. We'll see. We'll be pitting around that time.
And who knows what he's gonna pit at that time too, if he's gonna do the same thing. Which
I'm
seems to
I'm
somehow
hoping that
work.
on equal tires I can stay with them.
Well, you seem to drive away from him on equal tires in the first game.
Yeah. But he did something magical after. Or maybe he just knows how to pit this thing way better than me, and I did lose a ton of time in the pits.
Maybe.
I'll have to check the broadcast to actually figure that out.
You know, like who really gained what.
Yeah. Like, my only reference point was Chris, and I don't know if he did really good or I did really poorly. Everything else was kind of a mess. I guess you pit at the same lap as I did, right? So, no, you pit
I
earlier.
told Chris-
I did it with Grady and those
last lap
guys,
was
so
at
I can check the
35.1.
gap to them before and after and see what actually went down. Then we find out they all
The gap
did
to Simmons behind is now
2
2
tires.
2 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so I
I'll back you to me.
think I started pulling away from Matt a little bit. Maybe he just got a little too into it and overheated the tires.
Come on, Trevor. Let's get you going. I'll let you by. Let's keep that pace up.
There it is.
You've just done a
Nope, I'm
35.2.
not. There's no return coming. There's no return to sender on that one. Ooh, but I'm gonna try to sneak in. Oh, Jeff posted it. Tried to follow Trevor through on him. Just couldn't get there in time. But now Stevens caught us and we're still all under a
Phillips ahead is
blanket.
pitting.
JP pitting, undercut territory.
Yeah. Which is weird because he ran long that first stint, didn't he?
I don't remember.
So
E6, that was a 35.3.
Maybe he went through his tires and noticed the pace difference or something.
yeah, it's like I gotta get off these.
Yeah, could be. Maybe you got a bum set. You never know.
Yeah. Yeah, bum set. They didn't put the special goop on his set.
Hey man, I've heard them talk about that in F1. Like, not every set is the same. Sometimes you just get slower tires.
Yeah.
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Oh, gained a ton of time on Matt. He must have had a problem going into one there.
Nice.
Happy to see that. Yeah, I gained like 3 or 4 tenths. Still gaining time on him. Something went wrong there for him. He must have seen me drop a gear into third and was like, ah, shit.
Oh, get off that curb. I rode the curb and didn't spin.
Alright.
Can't you
The
believe
car
it?
ahead's pitting now. The gap to
Andrew
Simmons
pitting.
behind is now 2.4 seconds.
Oh yeah, I guess the lead lap guy's at 94 right now.
Yep. So we're pitting, they pit on 93. We're pitting this lap, 94?
Well, they pit on 94 for them. Well, and for you. For me, it's 93. I'm pitting 94. You can pit when you like. I mean, honestly, I don't know. Maybe stay out, and if the guy behind you pits, then pit. But other than
Cover
that,
it? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
All the cars in front of me are pitting. Do I stay for that lead lap this time?
I don't know.
Let's take a look. If I can do that without extending too far, although the Black Magic guys are going to be staying long, right?
Pitting.
Oh, maybe not. That's Kirby. That leaves only Trevor and Tommy.
P5.
Pitting.
Last lap time was at 35.3.
Oh no. Womp womp.
Hunt in front is pitting.
That's Trevor. I'm close to getting that
pitting.
point. I think I might hold on to it.
99 pit.
Yeah, that's the last one. All right, so I'm going to stay out, take the point, and then pit.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah, it's worth a point for a little bit of track position.
Yeah.
18 pitting.
P4. Your lap time was at 35.5. The
Oh.
leader, Rin, is
So I
pitting.
followed the guy in that I was racing, and I
45.
drove it in way more aggressive than him.
Oh, no.
I had to get on the brake so hard that I walked the rears.
Oh, you spun it?
No, not all the way
Oh,
around.
thank goodness.
And I
Alright.
just passed him on pit road.
If I can beat him to the line, I can pit on this lap after my point. Yes, get him to the line this time around.
Ooh,
Yes.
Trevor's roughing on pit out. Trevor just spun. You got a bag going straight though.
P2.
Did
I'm
that
in front of you
count?
now.
I'm gonna do one more lap just in case.
Nope, that one did not count.
Yeah, I want to make sure.
Oh, come on, car. Don't do that to me. Don't do me like that.
And the car behind me is Matt, and he's staying out too, so it's not like I'm making a cardinal
Can't
mistake
leave
here.
the pit lane.
Yeah.
All right, there it is, extra point.
You're in the lead. The gap to Simmons behind is now 1.7 seconds. You've just done a 35.4.
Yeah, running a little slower, but that's fine. Number 2, pitting.
Come on. My right rear is like really not wanting to heat up.
Ooh, don't crash it. All right.
70, 84 this time. 30 tires.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in for 110 meters.
Well, if Steven can make it to the end, I have to make up a lap on him because he's 3 seconds ahead of me right now. I don't think I'm going to be able to make up a lap.
100 meters. 50 meters.
Oh my goodness. This thing is wrecking loose right now. It's like I have 2 tires. It's bad.
I didn't miss the stop. A good sign.
That is a good sign. That's improvement.
Could have done an extra click of fuel. We had a little time to spare, but it's fine.
The guy I was racing,
There's a car behind.
he's a lap down to me now. So I got that one in the bag. So it's with me and Tim.
Awesome.
At least on, like, for racing on track. I still got the possibility of Steven
Okay.
if he runs out.
Came out ahead of Jake
Tires
still.
fall off.
Good sign, good sign, good sign. And I should have much fresher tires to the end, Jake.
P9. The gap to Hunt in front is now 14 seconds. Rin is leading the race.
Oh, these are race leaders in front of me. I'm a lap down.
Oh no! Sorry, I got reason to chase it.
Oh, no worries.
Yeah, I definitely set my brake bias and clicked forward after that one. That was a near-death experience. I almost just wrecked
Car
the
high.
11.
You're clear outside.
That lap was a 34.0.
Darn, I'm disappointed that I'm a lap down.
Yeah, well, I mean, Tommy is just
Alright, Rizal.
so
The
quick.
next car is Johnson. The gap to Lech behind is now 2.2.
Oh no.
Good news is I'm pulling away from Jake, and Matt doesn't have a chance now, I don't think.
Good. Matt still has not hit, so.
No. And Steven's the next car in front of me. He's doing a no stop. He's 13 seconds up the road. I just got to make up 13 seconds in 30 something laps. I think I can do it.
You're 15 seconds from putting me a lap down then, because I'm right in front of him.
13.2 to Steven. I'm on pace with the leader. Actually closing in a little bit, so maybe it means I'm pushing too much.
Maybe. My windshield is nice and rubbery.
Yeah, I didn't change mine either. But I was running most of the race in clear air, so I didn't really need it.
That's true.
Not like you battling back there for that P10 spot.
Yeah. Thing is, I'm best I got is 11th coming to me unless Steven has to hit again.
Oh, maybe he runs out, you never know. But he's a lap ahead of you right now?
34.3.
RIS. When you catch him. Yeah, he's well. I'm on the same lap as him, but he's 4 seconds behind me.
Oh, I see, okay.
Yeah, so I have to make up essentially 30
A lap,
seconds.
yeah.
Yeah. Which I don't think is gonna happen. I was hoping he either has to really save fuel, or tires go, or he has to pit.
Hmm.
But if he made it the first run, I don't know why he wouldn't be able to make it the second run.
Yeah, he should definitely be able to make it. Because he would have needed extra fuel in the tank when he was pitting.
Yeah, for the pace lap.
Now he can run it to empty, so...
That too.
10 seconds to Steven. We're definitely going to catch him.
The gap to Lech behind is now
We'll get that
3.1
PA
seconds.
driver.
I should be on P7, I thought.
Trevor's right behind me, and he's on.
Matt has to
Pit
pit
same
still.
way.
He's in P3, so...
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That was
And he's only 11
34.4.
seconds ahead of me, so. And he's slow. Like I'm. Oh, he just pit. Mad in this time.
A yellow right now would give me lucky dog, so I wouldn't be broken up about that either.
Oh, I appreciate that. toss me to the wing.
Are you the next guy behind me? No, it's Jake.
No. I'm 11th right now. Near 9th? Yeah.
Jake is 3 seconds behind me now, so I did pull away, and I should have tire advantage. So,
Nice.
all right, that's P8.
Okay, Visor, your lap times are pretty consistent.
I'm 90% sure that Tommy did a 2-tire stop because he's running slower laps now than he was running before.
I feel like that would not pay off, you know?
I think it was worth a couple seconds in the pit stop, so
That's a little bit behind where he was before. Now he's
P8,
back
your lap
out
time
on
was
track.
34.4.
On my lap at 10. He's gonna be on those fresh tires.
Jake 4 seconds behind, Steven 6 ahead now.
Well, just like last week, I'm ready for this race to end early. Where's the radar?
I'm enjoying the fact that I've got leader pace right now. Just
Oh, yeah,
bummed
you're
that I'm a
doing
lap
good.
down.
That lap time was 34.4.
I'm following Trevor right now.
The gap to Lech behind is increasing. It's now 4.5 seconds.
I see my target.
We're locked on. Thank you, man.
Tires were 71 front right, 80, 88 right rear.
Oh, pretty much exact same for both of us.
Team strategy right there.
Yeah. RAS coming in.
I would expect
Okay,
nothing
Visor,
else.
You're reeling Johnson in. The gap is 4.1 seconds.
If only my car wasn't like wrecking loose after this pit stop, I'd probably be doing a little better.
Is it really that
But
bad?
I was drifted for 3 solid laps
Oh my god.
out of pit road. It was like every exit, Alpha 4.
I left
like
mine
in-
all the way rear and it was fine. I don't know. Maybe I've gotten used to it though. Maybe it's that.
Yeah, it was off throttle, just rolling through the center, getting loose.
Wow. Okay, that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but it just flipped a switch. Maybe I was driving it in too hard. I
Probably.
just couldn't get the
Yeah.
loop.
Yeah. It's probably you're probably carrying more speed in because you're getting more speed out on fresh tires.
Yeah, that's true. How far ahead of you is Steven now?
2.8.
Okay.
If I had more draw distance, I would see you going into the corners, I think.
Yeah, I'm
Last
middle
lap
of the
was
back
at
right now.
34.8.
Yeah, I'm going through 1-2.
It's unfortunate that you're mainly catching Steven and I'm not catching him as well. It's not just him being slow.
Yeah, you want me to put him in the wall when I go by?
Yeah, yes, absolutely. At
Let's
top
go.
10 is...
Simmons, if you're working to get a little respect, you are not doing yourself favors tonight.
What was that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, B Chevy's like we're making a second a lap on Steven right now, so
8th place.
yeah, B Chevy, I don't know if you were here when you were talking about it. Steven is the only one that did a one-stop fuel save, so he saved a lot of fuel. Like 30 liters more than the rest of us, so he's coasting a lot.
Reeling Johnson in. The
And
gap's
his
now
tires are going to be
2.1 seconds.
ancient as well. I've stopped being on pace with Tommy, but still gaining on Steven quickly.
That lap was at 34.7.
And if I even focus up, it'll be better. Yeah, we've got 25 laps to go. We're going to close this 1.5 on him. Next mission is going to be catch Jasper.
What? No. Get out of here. Not allowed.
We got to lap our teammate so that we can finish the race in formation. We're going to go across the line side by side like Ford v Ferrari.
No, definitely. We were racing for position, definitely. I'd definitely do it.
Getting another right, Erky. Erky, how was your race tonight? How was your racing, I should say? We are about to take P7 in this 140 lap race. We've been catching this guy for about 30 laps. Terrible. Oh, man. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. We're having a good one so far. 117 laps of green flag racing so far.
Good consistency.
Probably going to go green to the end.
The gap to Johnson.
I think
Ahead
Steven
is now
picked it up. It looks like
0.1
he's
seconds.
pushing a little bit because I've stopped gaining on him quite as quickly.
Are you still gaining? How far back are you?
1 second.
Oh, okay. So you're like right there.
I'm right on him. I thought I was going to get on his bumper this lap, but I did not. So we know the race was terrible,
You've
but
just
what
done
were
a
you racing, Ricky?
34.9.
LMP3. Yeah, I've never driven it. It looks a little bit... I don't know. It feels like it could be interesting to me, but I like the LMP2 too much to get into another car like that. That's just not... Like, it's good, but it's not as good as the 2, right? Oh yeah, Steven is on it again. He is pushing now. I don't know if he can afford to do this for the rest of the race,
Get
but...
on fuel? I don't know. Maybe he
That
his
was at
number. He's good to
35.0.
the end.
Well, I can hope that he... I think he's trying to hold on to the back of Tommy for a slip to save some and push at the same time. Because, yeah, he's plateaued at basically 0.9 ahead. He still has less tire, though, so even when he's pushing, he can't quite hold the lead. So I'm still closing, but it's a big difference from before. He's going to make me work for it. Got it, Erky. That makes sense. I remember when I first raced the LMP2, I was horrible in it. Horrible. And then one of the patches, at some point, they did an update on the driving physics for it,
The gap to Johnson.
and it
Ahead is now
clicked for me after
0.8.
that, and I love it now. It drives so reliably and predictably. I really like it. But alas, DNA is a GTP team now, so Judica forced me to learn how to drive the Cadillac and compete in endurance races with them.
Oh, good for you!
Hey, thanks. Good luck in the 87 races. Hope you win another one.
Oh, good for you!
Oh yeah. That's gonna be
You'll always be with me,
interesting. Look forward to it though.
and you'll always be my brother.
Thanks for the lurk. We'll see you again. That's Erky's Paul Walker driving off into the distance. A true brother.
I saw you were hosting him earlier today.
It was. I got that auto host set up, no?
The gap to Johnson. Ahead is now 0.9.
I can't catch Steven. This is disappointing.
Wow, yeah. Hopefully he runs out of gas, you never know.
Are we gaining on you? Is he gaining?
I probably. Are you gaining time on Tim?
I don't know.
Oh, Tim's the last guy with. How about Scott? Are you gaining on Scott? Who's your highest up guy on your relative?
Tommy and Grady.
Oh, okay. Well, not like that loser actually.
Yeah, I'm between 1 and 2.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Yo, they have a nice little sandwich.
Yeah, Grady's quite a ways back still, but
Make sure
the thing
to,
that I don't like is that I'm not... Oh, I see you, Jasper. I'm not in that lucky dog spot. Ooh, that's really high off for Matt. Just trying to get that run on the
Matt back
exit.
there racing with it?
You've just done a 35.0.
Okay, yeah, I think
Okay,
Pat's
Vizo,
run out
that's
of
good
tire.
consistency. Keep it up.
Oh,
The gap
he's
to
almost in that
Johnson
wall.
in front is now 0.6.
Oh, Steven's getting loose on the exits now.
You can get him.
Did a downshift into third to get the run here. Try to put some pressure on
Oh
him.
no. You're really going for it then, huh?
Now's the time. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna get a bad run out of here. Let's do it. All right, 3/10.
That was a 35.0.
I think he's shifting too. I think I just heard him shift. It's definitely not fuel saving, that's for sure.
Yeah, that definitely would not be good on the fuel. If you can pressure him into running out, that would be beautiful.
I'm sure he had a little bit to spare. It's hard for me to imagine he had this much. Got 12 laps
Yeah,
to
we
go.
pushed him for a solid like 30 laps. Yeah. 'Cause we caught him a while back.
Yeah. He's getting loose in the corners now. I'm right on him in the corners.
Tommy's right about to lap J or.
I see you guys up there with your shenanigans too. Yeah, it's an extra
Oh,
thing for me to
gotcha.
consider. I can see all of that going on. Oh yeah, I'm catching the mid corner now. He's shipping.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Outside. Hold
Ooh.
your line.
Maybe that's the
I
fuel
sent
save
it and we
strat.
touched.
Hold your line.
Gave him a little bit of a
Ooh.
slide job.
Outside.
Washed up into him. Lance Stroll,
Alright.
this guy. I'm not sure he's going to be super happy about that move, but...
7th position.
He's got
That lap
gravel.
time was 35.2.
Oh man, he tried to go deep to push me in the corner, but I went really deep on the brakes and he just went up. Oh man, that's gonna be scary. I think he might still have enough space to try it another time.
Getting after it out there. I had to lift out of 4 that time. It got so loose.
I just hope I don't get caught up by the back markers here and then he catches back up to me and something happens.
Yeah, Scott.
Okay, Vizo, you're reeling Hunt in. The gap is 12 seconds. Your lap time was 35.0.
We got like 10 to go, so. Are you gonna catch the back markers?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Good boy.
I think so.
Yeah.
And they're fighting. Good news is I'm pulling well away from Steven, so...
Steven. Little wall, we're good.
Just... Bit of wall, no big deal.
Yeah, I still drive straight. We're alright.
That was at 35.1.
Ooh, Scott's up high in one. I'm shifting every lap now. Use up those rears. We don't need them.
Yeah, very well.
guy ahead is Hunt.
Alright, Steven's dropping way off. Oh, it's Grady who's passing him, that's why. Yeah, there's the call.
Yep.
That lap was at 35.3.
So if I don't fall into Grady, I'll be happy. If he doesn't lap me, he'll be great.
Yeah.
P7. The
I
gap
just
to
went 2
Johnson
laps
behind
down.
is increasing. It's now 2.4.
Car low. Hold your line. Clear inside.
Man, Jeff almost put me into that little pocket on the back straight.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that would not have been good.
Car high. Hold your line. Clear high.
Alright, I cleared them both. Whew.
Your last lap time was at 35.4. The gap to Johnson behind is now 3.3 seconds.
If I got Steven Johnson to run out of fuel and you get a spot, you owe me something big.
I don't know what I could give you.
I don't know either. I'll figure it out though.
Okay, gotcha. 2 to go right now? Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I got just enough fuel to make it. 2 to go.
2 to go.
I think I'm just gonna hold off from Tim. He's 0.8 back. He started the run like 4 seconds back.
Brady will not let me. Heck yes. Small wins. Oh, Scott and Jeff are fighting. They're
Ooh.
side by side in 3 and 4. Who's getting the run on? They're side by side going down the main straight.
I wonder if they're actually for position too.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
Is
One
it?
more lap to go.
looks like it to me. Scott pulled out ahead into 1 on the outside. Jeff's cutting back. The side by side again on the back straight. My mirrors are exciting to watch right now. I don't even have to look forward.
You didn't lap me again, Peter. Take that.
That was your. I can see you though. You're 4 seconds up on the relative.
Hey, we
Yeah.
can talk about that. Ooh, Singapore.
Oh my god, it's a race to the line. Who's gonna get it there? I can't tell. I think Scott might have got it. It's close.
7th position.
Good win,
That's
Tommy.
it. We're done.
Yeah, nice win. Good race, guys.
Oh man. E11.
Scott, who won that drag race? Was it you?
Appreciate it. Good work, everybody.
No answer. For me.
Just does not acknowledge that I exist. Okay, awesome.
Well,
That's funny. That probably means he lost then.
Is that really necessary, Justin? Jesus.
Oh,
Ooh.
what happened there?
Well, he gave me a door. What do you expect?
Uh-oh.
I mean, come on. You're no better.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Jake?
Box in 4.
And Jake, it's not your fight
meters.
anyway. Stay out of your fight. There's something that's not your fight.
What?
What are they talking about? Justin was 4 seconds back.
100 meters.
10 seconds ahead of the guy behind him.
50 meters.
These guys are angry after this one.
Yeah, I'm curious what's going on there.
Wonder.
You think there's some team versus team battling that they're mad about? Like
Maybe,
Jake's
I
holding
don't
up somebody
know.
for a teammate.
Oh, my car was destroyed at the end of that.
Really? I don't think mine has a
Yeah,
scratch on it.
Oh, it must be nice.
It must be nice. Another P7 in the books. Probably not that much to review. Man, Jake's Toyota sounds like a hybrid when he's pulling into the pits. What's it doing that? Sounds like
So Justin right-reared Matt on the backstretch after the race. And so it wasn't Jake involved. Jake just watched it.
interesting.
Yeah.
He did it to
would agree.
Matt. Okay, let's go through one at a time.
Yeah, what did Matt do? Well, Matt like tapped him going down the back and then just got him.
Hit up lap 1, and we're gonna switch over. Gonna pause this. Oh, leg cramp. Oh, foot cramp.
Oh no.
Oh.
RIP.
My brake foot. It's been tenderly braking for a while now, and it is. Oh, okay. Ow. Relax. It's relaxed.
Yeah, my left foot has been pretty
It's
pretty
relaxed.
dead too.
We're good.
Alright, let's see.
All right, let's switch over to the judging scene with muted music because we didn't get the copyright permissions to play. Dun, 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 bum, 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 bum. So you're gonna have to sing it the whole time. I'm looking over replay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me just do that for you.
But don't do it too well, because if you do it really good, then we're still gonna get the copyright strike. So
Yeah.
careful balance there.
Can't
Really.
have that.
All right, this camera looks pretty good. Let's start the race. Oh, you had a great race right into the back of Jake off the start.
Yeah, they just did not go.
Yeah, they did not go. You know, they don't let you time the lights here like they let you in officials, so.
Yeah.
Whoa, we're getting some double chat action. Hold on, let me, I gotta make one of the chats go away, it looks like. I thought I already did that. There's this chat. Ah, this guy. Go away. Oh. Okay. Should be good. Lock it up. Lock it up. Lock it up. Wig's in a pretty good spot. It could go a little lower. There we go. All right. Let's judge. First incident. Uh-oh. It's Jasper.
Oh no.
He's going into the wall. All right.
Oh, get ready to see a couple of those.
Next up, we got Chris. Same business. Finally get a little bit of scotch. Dang. Classic judge drinking on the job.
Of course.
It's in character. What's going on here with Andrew? Oh! Could be disastrous. Oh, Jasper. Washing out into that wall. There you go.
Gotta get me some wall action.
Oh my god, Chris. Holy moly. He's playing the Matador right there. Trying to get the guy behind him. Jasper again. The
Yeah,
wall out
really.
of 4. Oh my god. You were pounding these walls. Holy cow.
I know! Man, I probably had 40 seconds optional at the end.
Holy cow.
Still ran good though.
Yeah, I mean, all things considered, with the alignment you updated, you're still doing pretty good.
Yeah, I had the
That's
I
a
had the
hard
unfixed
hit.
edit.
That's the biggest one we've seen. Chris crunched this. I wonder why he disconnected.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm
We'll see.
interested
We'll
to
see if something happens before that. Also, welcome into the chat, Jake. What lap are we on? I gotta
Yeah, Peter, you seem to find some speed there towards the end.
Yeah, I had slightly fresher tires than you, and I knew that as long as I got out ahead of you, I should be safe. But I tried to stay out for the extra point, so I did some extra laps in the middle stint just to make it, and it really closed up that gap to us. But then I was just able to follow Tommy. Really, like, it helps to have a rabbit, and so just stayed smooth.
It's a pretty good rabbit to have.
It is a great rabbit. Although I was really concerned. So I was trying to catch Steven. Did you catch Steven?
Yeah, he ran out of gas.
Oh, he ran out.
He was going to.
So that makes sense, because I caught him, and then he turned it on. And it took me like 10 or 11 laps to get by him. And I was thinking, your relative? Yeah, I saw him pick up the pace, and we were secretly hoping that he ran out and Jasper would get the spot too.
Jake, was there anything else that happened between those two? Because I watched the replay and saw what you saw after the race. Did you see anything else?
I think when he went to pass him after he got fresh tires, something happened. I'm not sure. I just know that this is a Justin thing to do, and it just irritates me.
Ooh, Brent! Oh my God, Brent! Oh, he lost a bumper. Holy, got a piece of Scott too. Where were you, Jasper? I thought you were around these guys.
I think this is right after.
This is pit stops, so he probably got loose on the fresh tire.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it caught him. Oh my gosh. Let's see Scott's on board.
Yeah, that's probably going to be pretty dramatic.
Oh! Jeez. Wow, he did a great job to not get in that.
Yeah, that was pretty quick reaction time right there.
Look who's talking to Scott right now.
Eek.
Oh, is there? Oh, yeah. Oof. I see it.
Let me take a quick gander over to what you guys are looking at. Yeah. Interesting. Well, we'll see what happens in a minute, I suppose. Oh man, oh man. Is this Jasper, you and Matt were racing. He went hard in the wall here. Is this him?
Oh yeah,
on freshies.
Me on fresh tires, yeah.
It's very confusing which car he's passing. I just see the two.
It really is.
Which is perfect. That's all I wanted. This is a nice pass though. It's too bad he got into the wall. He probably couldn't see it from behind you.
Maybe. Yeah.
Everybody
he needed a little more space. He would have been good.
Oh, we slide. Oh, Trevor in the grass. Oh, you said you saw this. This was coming out of the pits.
Yep. I may have also. You should check my pit in on that.
Man, so
like,
when you were yelling this, I had just taken like race lead. Basically, everyone in front of me had pit.
Oh, that would be good.
This is me crossing the line to take the lead of the race. And you're like, oh, somebody's spinning coming out of the pits. And I was like, oh my God, a yellow, please.
Yeah, he said that his screen's flickered.
Well, he does. Where is he? He does kind of disconnect a little bit right after.
What I was surprised by is he didn't like blow my doors off and like drive away super quick. Like he was just steadily a little quicker the whole run.
Where is he? He just vanished?
Hello, Mr. Silent, thank you.
Hey Grady, good race. Nice P2.
Yeah, good run, Peter.
Yep, solid mid-pack performance for me today.
Yeah, I watched your battle there in the closing laps. Steven Johnson, I think you got.
Yes, he did the one stop, and when I caught him, he abandoned his fuel saving race.
Oh, he did.
And then he ran out of fuel. Yeah.
Oh, he ran out.
Yippers. We'll see it. I think we'll see it in a minute. But yeah, we had a fun battle. I ended up actually dooring him a little bit for the overtake, so we'll see if something comes out of that.
Getting those elbows out.
There were a couple things going on around all that time, and
Oh,
it's just
here's
like, please no yellows.
here it is. This is Matt and Justin.
See, that's
Oh.
on Justin. Like,
Yeah,
I don't
I
even
yeah.
know.
No, I don't think that's a Matthew thing. That's turn 3 and 4. It's not like 1 and 2 where you naturally slide up.
Mm-hmm.
He's pushing him on the exit.
Like, is this it?
It's gonna be right there. And so hold on, here's the other thing. What lap is this?
Also, I'm surprised it didn't show me.
Is
hitting
this
the
Matt
11.
still out? Let's check Matt's
What lap
laps.
is it?
Yeah.
I mean, if
It-
he's not moving forward, it probably is.
136. That can't be right. No, it is. This is at the end of the race.
Oh, right after pit stop?
No, this is the end of the race.
Does it tell you his position on your little thing there at the bottom?
Can't. I'm looking for it. He is in P9. Yeah, so he's a lap down, and Justin is P3.
But still, I mean, there's pretty big gaps all around. Up
Yeah,
there, like,
I don't think. Like, Justin kind of drives it in. Matt is just holding a line. Like, he's not doing anything.
He's up there. He's fine.
Yeah.
He's where I would expect him.
Look at Justin sliding up, right? He goes bottom to top.
No, it's just an ill-advised slide job there.
Yeah.
Well, he
Yeah,
just,
not a
he
lot of
enters so
objects.
shallow, and he's got more speed than he thinks he does.
Wonder if there's
Right,
more to
Matt.
this.
Matt would do everything wrong there, though.
Does he give him a push? Well, it gives him some pressure. Okay. Hey, Grady, were you shifting in the third?
On that last run, I was doing it more than I wasn't,
Yeah.
but only in turn 1 and 2.
Yeah. That's what I thought. I started doing it as well, and it felt even better in the third run as well.
It's just I got so tight on that second and last run that I
Really?
had to do it.
Yeah. What was your bias?
60.
I think that's the first time in history I ran less biased than you.
Yeah, you were lower than me.
Yeah, I was at 58.
Did Jake tell you he went the wrong way again?
No, did he? Jake, you did you?
Yeah, I did.
Jake, listen.
Again.
I put a sticker on my wheel that doesn't say plus or minus. It says front and rear because I kept used to make that mistake. So now I just like press front or I press rear to adjust.
I told him to make a sticker.
Yeah,
Mine's on a knob, so I turned it the wrong way.
yeah, you got to make some stickers with an arrow. Like I'm telling you, it made the difference for me because I couldn't, for some reason, I couldn't do it without the sticker.
Let me get a
What did
Sharpie
you
and put it
do?
on here.
What'd you do, Jake? What'd you do? Crank your bias down too low?
He went
I'll
the
put
wrong
it to
way
the
on
front.
it.
Oh shit. It's better. That's better than what I did. I looped it coming out of the damn pits.
Yeah,
I
we
think
saw
was
it, Trev.
Jasper or Peter watched.
It was Jasper,
I
yeah.
was right behind you yelling about it the whole time.
I was like, God. I came out, and then when I caught it, I was lucky to save it because as soon as I cranked the wheel hard, it pulled the USB hub free. I have a GSI, and it's got SIM hub connected to it. So when it disconnected and reconnected, all my freaking screens froze.
Yeah, you disappeared off the track for a minute.
Yeah. So I was like, am I still alive? So
Yep.
You've had these screen issues a couple times now, Trevor.
Well, I'm gonna replace this USB hub before next week, and I'm also gonna change where it mounts. But the problem was not the USB hub. The problem was me getting too throttle happy on it.
Yeah, it was wicked loose off the exit on the fresh tires, which Jasper knew because he saw you do it, and then he was yelling about it and cautioned me, and I'm happy he did. You gave us all a good warning.
Yeah, well, it felt like it was looser on exit than the first stop.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I also felt the same thing with that. I was really loose.
I think the track maybe rubbered in, and that made a difference or something. Maybe we rubbered in that pit exit.
Not on the pit exit. I think it was probably there was more grip because the temperatures had tanked. They were like 74-ish there at the end-ish.
Okay, maybe that's it. I wasn't paying attention to the time, so.
And yeah, so well, I just knew it from Scott's session when I was doing some testing. I mean, and I also had checked the weather earlier to see what the temps were going to. I just think it was like cold tires and extra grip caused it to be really loose.
Yeah, it was quite loose.
I almost looped it in turn 3 on my, I think it was either the out lap or the next lap on that final stop.
Oh no. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, you guys, I didn't have anything for you and Tommy once you got out there. I could have kept up with Justin, but I probably had a bested E4 car if I hadn't screwed up. But oh well.
I was saying during the race, these are like F1 races because you essentially just have to lose as little time as possible throughout the race to try to have a good spot at the end.
Yep, make the tires last.
Minimize your errors.
Yeah, yeah, don't screw up.
Is Matt on one of your guys' teams?
No, hell no.
What did he do in the second stint? Because he stayed out super long, and then he stayed out really long in the first stint, and then gained time to me in the second.
So I think what he, I think all
did he take two? Did any of you guys take two?
Well, he didn't pit. He just ran the fuel out, I think, twice, but you couldn't make it, right? It was like 60.
Steven tried to make it.
He kind of short pit the second time, and I think he took 2 tires.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you said Steve made it?
He tried, but then he decided to race me at the end. And then
there was no way he was going to make it.
He made it to 70.
He made 70 laps.
He made 70, yeah.
Well, hell yeah, he did. I thought he was going to make it.
And that's the harder stop because you got to do the out lap and you need fuel in the car to pit. Yeah.
But, well, he still would. I mean, it wasn't a winning strategy.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
He would have ended up at best probably around 5th or 6th.
No, I think he was even lower than that. Yeah.
So it was the tire fall off too late. I mean, it would plateau like around 35 twos depending on weather, right? Yeah. And then it would run that forever. But you never got to it because we were pitting on lap 46, 47. So it was just weird. It was. But hey, Bouchard got his 2-stop race, right?
Yeah, he did.
And he disconnected.
And he DC'd. I don't know what happened. Somebody unplugged that power hub.
Yeah, no, he was frustrated. So there was a big post in our panel about he was annoyed with the way the cars drive. He hates the car. And I'll just leave it at that. But
all right,
he's frustrated. I think he's just used to winning in the trucks all the time, right? And
yeah,
he came back and we all raced in the off season together. We all got faster, and he didn't really run but maybe 3 races, right? And I think he's just upset about that everybody got better, and he can't just show up and whip our ass.
Yeah, I was catching him on pace today, and then he quit, and I was like, damn it, really wanted to actually pass him.
Yeah, beat him on track.
It would have been nice. I was catching him before the second stint, so he pit early, and then DC'd.
I'm going to have to start qualifying because your teammate there is really hard to pass.
Gee, what a coincidence that we look the same and he blocks you.
Well, I got to say, I may or may not have questioned whether or not Jasper was drunk.
That is fair.
I'm the one drinking, actually. He's sober.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if you were letting me by or what was going on.
I was trying to let you by. That's what I was going for, but I also didn't want to lose that much time because it was a close battle to the guys behind. So I was trying to just stay right up on you and not lose that much.
Yeah. Well, next time just key up and say, "Hey, take it low" or something, because I was like, I was staying behind you, and because I didn't know what you were doing.
I like the mystery, the intrigue.
I got you. That's funny. But yeah.
Yeah, because I know that.
Run, Grady. Sorry. Go ahead, Jasper.
Yeah, the first time you passed me, I was like right on your bumper through 3 and 4, and I'm like, I really don't want to be this.
I don't mind. I mean, I was mirror driving after I got by you there. That's why I didn't just pull off, and because I was worried I was going to get like nailed going into the corner because you hadn't followed me
That's fair.
enough to check my brake to know what my brake points were.
I may have locked up my tires and hit the 11 at one point during the race, but we both lived, so it was okay.
Yeah, I got you.
Where was that? I didn't see that in the instance. I just got through all of them.
Yeah,
Jake?
you didn't see any of my
Didn't
action.
didn't come up. We saw you hit the wall a few times, Jasper, but that's it.
That was the action, trust me. But
Jake,
let's
how
just
did
get
you
to
get
the-
involved here at the end?
I was just behind it, and
Jake was
it's
watching.
really just uncalled for, I guess.
Matt started that. I just watched it.
Called it out. I thought you had
Yeah.
like car
No.
like, smash demo derby thing going on.
You guys see
No,
this?
that's why he was telling me to stay out of it.
Yeah.
I got you. Okay. I heard the commotion and I
yeah,
figured
so
there
what-
were crashed
what
up
happened?
cars everywhere.
What happened at the end that Justin was?
Matt doored him a little bit after the race because I had a contact during the race, and then Justin just took him out on the back straight after the race.
Oh, yeah. Matt was. Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, he wasn't super happy about it.
Yeah, I think it's fair enough. Like, we watched the thing. Justin kind of washed us up into him when he's passing him, but they both lived. They could have just moved on, I guess.
Yeah, I didn't go back and look at it. I just remember hearing Justin say something about getting doored by Matt.
Yeah, Matt had a good pace today. I noticed it out there. We had a good race. Let me find some of this Jasper commotion. We need to see these shenanigans.
Well, there's one thing on pit in, and then there's one thing like right after pit stops. I think the
Right,
second-
your pit entry. The first or second one?
pit entry for first. Well, the first pit entry was pretty scary. I almost bet it was pretty wild. But the second one is where the action is. It's like the reverse Trevor. I pretty much spun into the grass going onto pit road.
I definitely... Okay, I'm looking at your pit entry. You're coming in like from here, and I definitely could have done this faster.
Yeah, I agree. He does look a little drunk.
Who, Jasper?
See, I'm fair with that. As long as I'm not murdering people, as long as drunk is
Ooh,
worse.
you
I
didn't
get
speed
called.
there? Holy cow.
No, that was not speeding.
You're locked
It
up.
was very, yeah, it was very scary.
Alright, let's check the other pit entry.
It was kind of like the Kyle Larson at Homestead trying to get.
Oh my god!
Pit in.
Who's this in front of you? Oh, Jeff. Oh!
Yeah, I drove it in pretty deep. 'Cause I wanted to get to his
Holy
Homestead.
smokes.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, but then I'm like, okay, I can't hit him, so I gotta really get these brakes.
On the second pit stop, me and Tim almost made contact.
Yeah, you guys all came in at the same time.
Yeah.
Where's Jake?
Gateway's interesting track. I thought it was pretty fun, but this is only the second time I've driven it.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Ooh,
It's
this
fun
could have
track.
been close. Yep. Oh man, you paid attention. Good for you. That's a lesson learned the hard way, huh, Jake?
Yeah, I get spun into the wall there.
You could have definitely returned the favor, except to Tim. Oh my god, you could have. Yeah,
It's like a reverse me and you, Jake.
yeah.
Where was it? I don't even remember what track it was.
Charlotte, I think.
Charlotte, yeah, where I got you coming in.
That's so
yeah, I was
close.
running the Legends Oval out there.
I still swear you were in the box. I don't care what you say. I was like, it was terrible judgment.
All right. Well, that was fun. It's a good race.
Yeah, I mean, we had more guys show up than I expected. So
Yeah, it was definitely a better field.
yeah.
I was
For
gonna
Gateway.
take the road course after the race, but I kind of forgot.
The road course? I didn't even know
Yeah,
there
there's
was
like a
one here.
little go-kart track in the middle, right?
Oh, it's not a go-kart track. It's an actual road course.
Oh,
We
really?
ran on it in real life.
Ah, is it fun?
Oh,
Not
I
too
can,
bad.
I can see it off on the center there. Yeah, it looks cool. Neat.
Is it like a SCCA type track? Like,
It's just.
As for
a
my
roval,
friends in
like
the
a
chat
small one.
here,
You know
I'm
that
going to
cutout
raid
in the
you over to my
backstretch wall?
teammate
It's for
Ryan.
The oval, or for the.
Say
oval
hello.
part.
I imagine
Justin was
he
telling
is
me they filled
running
that hole in
GTP,
on
so let's go say hi to him.
They might have, but I think that's what it was for, is the corner coming back onto the track.
Oh, so the road course goes out of the track and then back in?
Yeah, so right when you come out of pits there's another sharper turn, that's the road course.